Morning all.
Croissants.
Everybody.
Here we go.
I'm on
Oh,
strict...
look at these little posh things. Look at
No,
these.
they're lovely now.
Yeah, chocolate.
I'm on strict instructions from my missus.
What?
Just stop me if it... Don't keep interrupting Alastair Cook. You keep interrupting him. I said, I never do. She says, you keep interrupting, and he's a sir, and you're nothing. So,
she's got a point, though, hasn't she?
Very, very true. Yeah.
Sir Alastair.
When he starts, you go, leave him, let him. Just leave him.
Ravi, they're Tufnell's bats on the ball. They'll be dancing around with them.
Yeah, I've been the batting coach.
It was spot on last week.
What's that?
Batting demo.
Well, there you go. I've nailed it every time.
One of them.
Just because I couldn't do it, it didn't.
Got you.
No, I didn't know what I should be doing.
White, you can't get a rush, man.
Do you want a red wine, Ravi?
Red or white?
What's your favourite red, Rav? What's your favourite?
A good Malbec.
Oh, a good Malbec. Yeah, I love a bit of that.
That's a good.
Bumble, you've turned up today looking like Buster Blood Vessel.
This is... He should have it. These are all the rage in North Yorkshire. Humphrey and Tilly, Thirsk in the marketplace.
Yeah.
Galluses, they call them Galluses. Braces. The braces, they call them Galluses.
Why
all the farmers have them. He'll have them, he's a farmer.
What are your trousers you wear? What you got on, jeans?
Jeans.
What are you wearing with jeans?
Yeah, wearing with jeans
They
and
replaced
a t-shirt.
the belt, did they?
Jeans and a T-shirt, don't need a belt.
Why are they called Galluses?
Well, I don't know.
No, that's a
Braces.
nickname, it's a nickname.
Yeah, it's North Yorkshire, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
What's the
Why
brand you
do
wear?
Don't keep interrupting.
What's
Yeah,
the
why-
brand?
What's wrong with the belt?
No, this is the look, isn't it? North Yorkshire farmers look. I told you, I've got a small hole.
You look like a clown.
I have. What do you mean I look like a clown?
What's the brand you're wearing as well? I see you've logoed up. What's that?
Shoffley.
Shoffley?
Yeah.
The golfer?
The golfer. Shoffley. Yeah.
What is it?
You know who he looks like? You know, presenter. CNN, many years. Larry King.
Larry King, yeah.
There's,
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Or Bobby Ball. Bobby Ball. Cannon and Ball.
Yeah. They've been about this week, India. They went to see the King, been to see Man United.
Yeah.
It's better than netting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. England lads will have been golfing.
Yeah. How to get back winning. Go and see Man United.
Yeah.
Winning ways.
Are they mainly Man United fans?
A lot of them.
You're right.
A
Who's
lot
the main one? Who's the one that's...
A lot of them, but I don't know who Kuldeep supports, but he's a football buff.
Yeah, he likes his football.
Absolute.
Who, Yadav?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Hey, I'll tell you what will be a bit of fun quickly. Let's go through an 11, football, and the Indian players are playing what position? Goalkeeper. Who's goalie?
Goalie for India?
Playing football.
Rishabh Pant.
Rishabh, he's too small, isn't he?
Too little, he can't touch the
You've got to get
crossbar.
bigger. You've got to have a
Bumrah,
big...
ain't got to be Bumrah long. He's got, seems like long
Don't
arms.
mind Bumrah in net.
Yeah.
Long arms, he'd be... It's all right, Bumrah in net. Right back.
Right back.
But he's done his knee. Otherwise, he would have been good. That Nitish Reddy.
He's coming down the right, yeah. All right, he's right back.
On the overlap.
I think Rishabh left back. He's a bit like Luke Shaw, isn't he?
Yeah, Luke Shaw, Rishabh.
Yeah, Rishabh.
Rishabh Pant, yeah, stocky.
Stocky.
Yeah.
What are we going to go? 4-4-2. 4-4-2.
Giggsy, Jadeja.
Yeah, left wing. Yeah. We need two centre halves.
Two centre halves.
Mohamed Siraj.
Yeah, come near me and I'll kick you straight over that. Come anywhere near me and you're going right over that.
There's our two centre halves. We need two centre mids and a right mid.
Yeah, holding midfielder.
KL Rahul, like Michael Carrick.
Oh, yeah, lovely.
Technician.
Yeah, runs a game.
Sees everything early.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. We need one more midfield. We need a number 10 like can...
Jaiswell's got to be a little annoying bugger, hasn't he?
He's like Messi, him.
Messi, he's like Jaiswell, a bit like Messi.
He's up front.
Just in the hole.
Yeah.
And where's Shubman?
I don't know.
Yeah, where's
Shubman,
the skipper?
Shubman Gill.
He might be centre mid.
Wiry centre forward, like that Delap. Delap, you can't get near him.
Rory Delap.
With
the big throw.
Rory Delap. Liam Delap. He's Shubman Gill.
Right,
Shubman Gill,
really.
like Michael Newell.
Right, we need a Beckham style right midfielder to
Who
whip
can
him in.
cross it, whip him in. Beckham style who can whip him in. Who can whip him in.
Bend it in.
What's he called, the coach?
What about Karen
Him that
Nairn?
fell over and banged his head, the coach.
Gambia.
Gambia.
He's left-handed.
They're coming off the right to the left foot, don't they, these days?
Money Morkel.
Morning, more,
He's
Cully.
the worst I've ever seen footballer.
Worst
I've never
ever?
seen one bad as him.
So was they called Toblerone foot?
Yeah, Toblerone foot, a diamond head.
Right, that's our 11. We just need that right midfielder sorted. Karen there, he can play on the right. Cookie, what have you been up to?
What have I been doing? I've been playing in this Legends League.
Oh, how did it go, Sir
Is that a
Alastair?
test match?
You've created a stir there.
I have. I've been.
What have you got, Keir?
I've got a little clip.
What have you got?
Well, do you know a couple of things about this?
What have you got there?
Firstly,
How
How did you get on?
well, no. Firstly, I was thinking if I don't get any runs here, you three are going to hammer me. So I didn't get any runs. So I've been waiting for this. Did
Did you want to see?
Not really. No.
Yeah, I want to have a look, yeah.
Here we are. Let me go back to the start of it.
Do you have to?
Did it last long, Sir Alastair?
Well, I think in the first game,
It'll
I
come
got
back
7. You got the shakes, man.
I know, yeah.
The ground.
I got 7.
Hold on a minute, Cookie.
Hey, have a word.
go
Get
on,
the bat,
get the
Phil.
bat.
Get the bat, Phil. Get the bat.
So I got 7. Wait, while he
Get
gets
the bat,
back,
get
I
in your
got
stance.
I got 7
in
or
the-
15
Cookie, you
balls.
see, you've got it all wrong. I mean, left hand is difficult, but you see, you've got to keep the eyes aligned and what have you. And what you've done is just that.
Phil, it was only a week or so ago. Phil, it was
You know
on-
what?
Phil,
Hey, wait.
weren't you saying
I
something
was
about
tempted-
someone else's head position?
I was
Yes,
tempted
Ollie
to do
Pope.
that.
You see?
Ollie Pope.
He was saying exactly the same. You've gone and done the same.
Ollie, but what you've got wrong, you see, is the bat alignment. You see, you've gone from there to there. How are you hitting that, Sir Alastair?
What should he have done, Phil?
Well, you've got to.
A couple of things, right? I was 7 or 14 balls at that stage.
7
That's a flying start for you. That's a
In-
good
is
start.
Is this a test match he's playing?
Well, I did suggest we should do Masters
What?
T20.
T20, Masters T20.
Oh, you've got
Anyway,
your balls knocked out.
7 or 14 balls. I thought I needed to get on with it.
Really?
I thought he was going to bowl a slow ball, so I was setting myself for a slow ball.
Right.
Because he bowled a backhand slow ball. I can't remember his name. What was his name? You got his name, Skip, haven't you? It was who bowled me, who made me.
I think it's Ruben Reyes.
I don't know.
I think it's-
It's Ruben. He was
Ruben Reyes, yeah.
He's just
Left
He's
arm.
still playing.
Chelsea, isn't he,
He's
Ruben?
still
Ray?
playing. Anyway, so I couldn't hit it. I could not hit that first game, and he was all over. He bowled backhand slow ball, second ball.
That's tricky.
Anyway, I've never seen such a like. So yeah, I was a bit sluggish in that first game, and when he knocked my
played
middle
2
start,
games?
I played against Australia as well.
And how did you go in that
I
game?
hit a boundary, so I was 10 off 10.
So you played 2
And
games.
well, got out for 10.
Yeah, out for 10. So I was happy.
that's decent.
That was a bit fairer contest, like going playing against people who had actually genuinely retired rather than still tearing up.
33, the guy that bowled you.
So yeah, I was a bit humiliated first time. I have
When-
one more game tomorrow.
Oh, all right, I'm going to say, when's your next game?
One more game against West Indies tomorrow.
Oh, West Indies.
Have they rung you up and said,
Well, do you know Moeen Ali's coming back? The only well, my kids are coming tomorrow. So I'm like, please pick me. I'm like,
Oh, yeah, so there's a genuine
good
threat to your
chance.
position in the team.
There's a very good chance that I'm getting the old.
Tin Jack.
so what's your team then?
So our team has been myself and Colonel Mustard. He got brilliant 50. I mean,
Yeah.
Vincey's come in and played. He actually cost us the game on that first one because he bowled the last over because City was.
Vincey bowled?
Well, he bowled. So we had 5 bowlers in the first game, and Owen the skipper. I was like, let me bowl. Let me bowl a few, like one in the middle because Sid's like Ryan Sidebottom didn't feel great, so he bowled 3 up front and then he was done. So we needed to find one over. And I was like, let me bowl filthy. But Morgs, hey, I got tested at
cricket.
7.
I was commentating
And
on
Morgs is, this is not joke cricket. I was like, okay, so I wasn't allowed to bowl. And then Vincey went for 20 odd in the last over. So we got lost that game by 10. So I'm blaming Vincey, not the fact that I got 7 or 15 balls at the top.
Well, you got him off to a solid start.
Solid start. Phil Mustard, Belly played. Belly got 50. Morgs.
Set a platform.
And then we
Have
got
you won? Have you won a game?
No, we got a point because it rained off against Australia.
Turning up.
So we're luckily off the mark. And then actually Chris Tremlett, Dimi Mascarenas, Meeks, Liam Plunkett, heavy bowling attack. And
Yeah,
actually
good.
they're all fit and bowling nice. They've also had, everyone's playing. Everyone still plays except me. Really.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
What
a bit-
is it?
What do you want, Dave?
Under
I'm
under 30s.
well, it should be over 40. shouldn't it?
over 40.
But then we've got 28-year-olds playing against us.
So you're playing at You play Headingley, do you?
I'm playing at Northampton tomorrow.
Oh, lovely.
Right.
Oh, the home of cricket. Wantage Road.
So I'm getting better, Vaughan. I'm on the upward.
I think you'll be all right
I
tomorrow.
want one more.
I
Little
don't think he's in. If he hasn't had a call now, if he hasn't been told.
Well, I think it's a good sign that he's not had the call.
Yeah.
Surely they give him the call to say.
The practicing this afternoon, he isn't.
Well, I can't make it because I'm.
Range hitting.
Are you missing the range striking, are you, Alice?
Every time we ever did range hitting, because that came into the back end of my career, I did slide off. I couldn't be embarrassed. I couldn't get it past a 30-yard circle. But
How would you got on with his T20 malarkey, Ravi? Would you enjoy playing that, wouldn't you?
Just go by IPL standards. Never made a couple of $1 million
By now.
in the auction, easy.
Easy.
Captained the side for 10 years.
Yeah.
You know, made a few bob.
He would have been
Rock star.
absolute box office.
Absolutely.
I umpired a match when he played with Glamorgan at St Helens, Swansea, which is I don't. You played at St Helens, Swansea?
Yes, I have.
Fabulous.
Yorkshire under
ground.
15s.
Fabulous. And he's hitting, and he hit one onto the beach. out of the stadium, over the road, and onto the beach.
Nice. Came back with a bucket and spade.
I did 80 steps, wasn't it? It might be 80
Yeah,
steps.
that was it,
all the
yeah.
way down.
Yeah.
Should we start the show?
Come on.
Yeah, go on.
Come on, let's start the show. Before we get started, I'd like to thank our partners, Betfair. So just hit subscribe so you don't miss an episode. Enjoy the show. Which is the biggest rivalry? England versus Australia or India versus Pakistan?
Oh, in the blue corner. It's Rohit Sharma. For the Greens, it's Babar Azam. Ready to punch, ready to counter punch. Where you go?
Let's get ready to rumble.
He knocked him out of the way, Beefy. The front of it went woof like that, and a woman fell out the back.
Just to get a little bit of power sort of thing, or a little bit of...
Well, what blessing do I get now?
Oh, you want to be careful what you touch, right?
I feel Jadeja, if he has even 40% of the belief of Ben, he'll win you a lot more matches because there's no doubting his talent.
God, how many dogs have you got, Rav?
5.
Yeah, yours are, what are you called?
Bouncer, beamer, flipper, yorker, skipper.
Right, let's start. Ravi, thanks for joining us.
Pleasure.
Ravi, you've done everything in the game. Pretty much everything. You're now an agent to the Stars as well? He's an agent to Virat, is that correct?
I'm Navi advisors
Yeah.
to him, but India is full of, the cricket mad. There's the people wanting to invest in the game from all quarters. So it's good times, and especially when the team does well, when you win World Cups, when you win Champions Trophy. It's good.
Out of interest, I don't think people realise in the UK, I do, because obviously, and all of us do, because we come to India. I always say that cricket in India, I believe, is 10 times more powerful and popular than football in the UK.
Fair
I
enough.
think it's that strong.
Yeah.
It's also, you must see the volume of people. It's 1.5 billion. So obviously, if cricket is religion, it's going to be popular. But having said that, EPL is getting more and more popular in India amongst the youngsters.
Yeah.
They don't play that much, but they watch it all. Yeah.
So there's like tribal that you pick a team. Who's the main team in India of the Premier League?
Manu.
Man U.
By a country mile.
Still, man, yeah.
It's because of the history. It's because of the past record. Though there are a lot of teams now in the Spanish league that are very popular, whether it's Real Madrid or Barcelona. In our cricket team, you've got some real fanatics there. I don't know who Kuldeep supports, but he's a football buff. Absolute buff. He can be an expert. If he's not playing these test matches inside, the topic will be football with him.
Is Sheffield Wednesday popular in India?
Where's that?
Sheffield Wednesday. So what's it? So just sort of like, when I went there, it was just like the volume was turned up, you know what I mean? And you sort of like, you come back into your hotel room and then like the volume gets turned down. The guys literally can't go out and get a haircut.
No
they?
chance.
No
chance. And with social media today, with the news channels around, you got to be in a different zone. If you'll age pretty quickly. If you hang in there for over a decade, it takes its toll. And,
I think the biggest thing that I find the most amazing, like we thought we were under a bit of pressure when we played, because just naturally under scrutiny. How do your players cope, like with that scrutiny, the pressure, the fact that I remember Sachin walked out to the bat against us. The noise was ridiculous, and then he got out, and it's stone silence, and half the crowd left. I don't know how. How do they cope with that?
It's, if Sachin set the tone, then I think the next generation was Dhoni.
Yeah.
Came Virat and the Rohits, and it's not easy.
Do they talk about it? Do they talk
Of course
about
they talk about it, but there's nothing you can do, because there's no privacy. You're public property. You're expected to perform, come what may.
Yeah.
COVID, no COVID, to hell with that. You've got to win. You've got to score hundreds. And if you score 100, you fail in 2 or 3 innings, or he's going through a bad patch. Get him dropped. So the public memory is very short. We have 1.5 billion, but that public memory attention is that small. So you've got to be.
Where did it all start, Ravi? I'm going back to Kapil Dev, who was one of the greatest cricketers of that
Kapil
era.
Dev.
Did he kick it all off? Because I've been around.
I
a long
would say
time.
the '83 World Cup, you're bang on.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Kapil
because the interest for the game just went through the roof. Then, the way people saw cricketers was different. The way corporates, looked at cricket as a sport was different. The bucks started coming in. Then, I think around 92, 93, when India opened up to foreign
That was my
investment.
turn. That was my turn.
That was you. That was the first one.
Where
You had coverage that went all over the world. You had foreign investors like the Cokes, the Pepsis, all coming into India. And then it went through the roof.
Yeah.
Absolutely went through the roof. The viewership, the television revenues, and then it carries on today with the IPL coming in, goes to over 200 countries of the world. So the eyeballs that cricket attracts day in, day out is massive. And now, for example, this series going on is prime time.
Right.
In India. It starts, it's brilliant.
Yeah.
An England-India series is prime time India because you're 4.5 hours ahead. So game goes on till about 11 in the night. So you get the prime hours, 6 to 11, 11:30.
Ravi, we hear so much online about, an Indian cricketer, what a Virat would earn or a Sachin would earn. I mean, I'm sure you don't know exactly, but what kind of numbers do these superstars in India earn?
They earn a lot. They earn a lot through endorsements for sure. And upwards of 100 crores.
Which
I
is
would
how
say.
much?
Well, which would 10 million.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
10 million pounds. I would say you just calculate 100 rupees is a pound.
Yep.
So you go work backwards and you calculate upwards of that because someone like an MS or a Virat or a Sachin in his pomp, they would do over 15, 20 ads. And it's per day. There's no time. They could easily do more because of the amount of cricket being played. So, they'll do an ad for a year and give it us and give a day for shoot. That's all you'll get. And then you play it out as many times as you want.
He's done some ads.
Eh?
Ravi's done some ads.
What's your best? What's your best?
Ravi's done some belters.
I've done a few. Well, the best one was an ad where they said, we might need about 8-10 hours of your time. So I said, it was for cred. It's a card, where you pay your
credit
credit card bills.
Yeah.
It was wild. That was wild,
He's done. Talking about ads.
He's done a few.
You've done one.
Which one?
You and now you're talking about me getting off on the old clip. What about you and Freddie in the shower in 2005?
Kingfisher.
No, when you was in
Yeah,
the shower.
that's it. Kingfisher.
I thought it was
What, you were
a soap.
showering in Kingfisher?
No.
I thought it was a soap. They were singing.
I had to sing ooh la 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 leo or so. Ooh la 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 leo. Is that something?
Yeah.
What is
that was
that?
the Kingfisher tune.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Kingfisher. Just
I
getting
thought-
the old
I thought it
pits
was for
scrubbed
a
down.
soap or something.
What, with lager?
Yeah.
It was such a
Kingfisher lager.
Yeah. Me and Freddie in the shower just.
And
We
then,
must be able to get fined.
You're not allowed lager. It's surrogate advertising. So that same company will have water
Right.
or something else.
So you can't do lager.
You can't do lager, but it'll be the name of the company will be something, but same.
Always
but
used
it
to have
would
that
be-
glycerin in it or something, didn't it? It was a funny old drop when I had it.
In a
bottles.
can.
Big
In a
bottles,
can,
massive
yeah,
bottles.
yeah,
And
yeah.
and then
I think it's changed
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
I think it's the proper tap.
Used to
No,
give
I
me a
thought-
bang.
It comes on the tap now.
Used to
Yeah,
give
it's
me
on
a
the top.
bang.
It's on the top.
I think it don't have that just so when
Yeah.
they're travelling is.
Oh, it
hot.
used to give me a bang in it.
Does. I think
Three
when-
chicken booners and 4 cobras.
And now, of course, now you mentioned Sachin, Dhoni, Virat. Now it's going to be Shubman.
Yes.
He's
It'll
the
be
next-
Gill will be the next one. There'll be the Jaiswals. There'll be...
Yeah.
And it's
Pant.
always somehow they like batsmen.
Yes.
It's a story of the world. It's the
they like
story
batsmen.
of the world.
You know, and so if Shubman, I mean, the start that he's had now with to his captaincy, with his runs he's made, he'll be the pin-up boy for sure. At his age, he's young, fresh, you know, has the looks.
Batters tend
And
to.
now's the time to cash in.
Batters
Your
have the
boots.
looks, don't they? The intelligence.
Sorry?
The batters have the looks, the intelligence. No point giving it to
Yeah,
them.
you can say that.
Well, there you go.
I mean, when I look at this crowd here, you know, I thought Warney would be up there, but you know, when it comes to being articulate, you know, you stand out. But the funniest is that diagonally going
look at.
across the
It's
table.
the dynamic. It's the dynamic.
And what do you and how will he? Because I don't really know a lot about Shubman Gill. Really, what's his temperament? What's his sort of captaincy? What's he going to bring?
He's calm. You know, if you've already seen him,
Yeah.
what you've seen is what you
Oh, I
get.
saw it.
Well, it's not that calm.
No.
Yeah, you saw him finger pointing, but you know that with exposure, with time, I think he'll settle down.
Yeah.
There's
Do you
no
know?
question about that.
Do you know that players don't know the laws of the game? You know the changing of the ball.
Right.
It is nothing to do with how many overs have been bowled. Nothing to do with it.
Well, no, because it could go out of shape after the first over.
It's the condition of the ball.
Of course.
This is the condition of the ball, and as soon as it doesn't go through that ring piece, as soon as it doesn't go through there, they have to change it. The team can't say, "Oh, we'll keep it." No, if it doesn't go through, change the ball. And it's not it's 10 overs, it's 20 overs. It's the condition of that ball that they're looking to replicate. That's
Now,
it.
you've been an umpire.
Yes,
Can
sir.
you ask for the ball? Or if the ball comes your way, you feel it's out of shape, can you try putting it in the
Yes.
bin? You
Yeah.
can.
Yeah, you
and if
can.
it doesn't go...
You go through, you change it.
So that's probably what happened in the second innings for India at Lords.
yeah.
Bumrah was bowling a spell, Siraj was bowling from the...
It was doing all
and then
sorts.
suddenly, it was doing all sorts.
was doing
Suddenly the
all
ball was
sorts.
changed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
If it
why are we
doesn't go
changing
through
that?
the ring, it's changed.
What happens if the team doesn't want to change it?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
It doesn't go
that's
through the
that's the
ring.
point
If
he's
it doesn't go through the ring, the ball is changed. Umpire's decision, nothing to do with anybody else.
Keep your nose out of it. It's doing all sorts. I'm swinging it round.
It's probably doing all sorts because it's out of shape.
Well, no, it's usually because they don't do all sorts when it's out of shape, does it? It goes soft and flat and easy to bowl.
Stick to Cricket is brought to you by Betfair.
Just mentioning the Indian players, I was on a flight and sat next to Sunil Gavaskar.
Yes.
Sunil's been a wonderful player, one of the greatest. The Indian Test team, one after another, came up just to touch him. They all came up just to get a blessing from him.
Oh, right. Well, there you go.
And me and him were up in business class, and the lads are back there. Every one of them came up.
Yeah.
They didn't touch me at all.
No.
Did it ask for a drink?
Or just to get a little bit of,
That's incredible.
Get a
Anyone
little
ever
bit of-
touched you,
bit of
Phil?
many times.
Yeah.
Just to get a little bit of power, sort of thing, or a little bit of.
Well, what blessing do I get now?
Oh, you want to be careful what you touch, right? You want to be careful.
Rav, come on, the series. We're into, obviously, going to the fourth test.
Enthralling, isn't
Yeah.
it? 15 days of test match cricket, every test going into the 5th day. And could have been either way. Yeah, when you look at it, if India had seized their moments, could have well been 3-0.
Yep.
Having said that, I thought England showed a lot of character. First at Leeds, and then again on that final day, you know, at Lords, where the captain put his hand up, hold those long spells, and put his neck on the line and pulled it off. You know, so it's all set. It's all set up beautifully.
Yeah. Yeah. It's been a
And
cracker.
so if you saw the two captains, Shubman was having an outstanding series. Stokes was getting there. You could almost sense at Edgbaston that he was preserving himself. You know, he wanted enough fuel in the tank for Lords, to go at full pelt. And I always feel when he starts bowling, he's a different batsman as well.
Bumrah,
As an all-rounder, you need all those three departments. He's different. Then he captains also differently. It makes a massive difference.
Bumrah playing? They say they're only going to play 3 out of 5.
They should hear, because you lose this game, the oval doesn't matter then, you've lost the series. And I think he's got 9 days. He'll know the importance of this. I think this pitch will have more bounce than some of the other surfaces, from what one's heard. And if the weather is not that hot, I think he should give it.
So
you don't think so, Bumble? That's your territory.
Flat.
Flat, very, very flat. No pace, no grass.
Really?
Yeah.
The pace has gone since Old Trafford's turned the pitch round.
I'm not saying they're worried, but they understand that the pace has sort of gone out of the pitch.
Could it spin at Old Trafford?
Out of the footmarks will be a bit of
Good
something,
footmarks,
but
a
it
good
stays.
footmark.
Used to be.
So they play county
rock hard,
matches,
rock
and
hard.
you could actually play on the same pitch for day after day after day. It becomes an absolute slab.
It's rock hard, isn't it?
Yeah,
Absolutely
rock hard.
A few clouds around, so it might move around.
So yeah, you might get there might be a bit of moisture at the beginning with all the rain that we've had around. We've had some real thunderstorms recently, so if it creeps under, usual thing, your drainage seems to have sapped all the energy out of the pitches.
Yeah.
It won't have any pace. Not from what I've seen. I've been to every game this year at Old Trafford and
Another 5-dayer.
not seen.
Another
Oh
five
yeah,
days.
Oh, they'll want some coin, won't they, this week, Old Trafford?
yeah. It becomes corporate. It'll be a corporate pitch, and they'll get 5 days.
That's true, though.
It's true, isn't it?
True, totally true.
But to be fair, we've had 3 great Test matches which have gone the distance. So
And isn't it wonderful? As you say, you're right, Ravi. It's been an absolute belter of a series so far. And I've turned up every morning to do the commentary, and I still don't really know what's going to go, what's going to happen. That's what I love. You know what I mean?
ebbed and flowed.
Ebbed and flowed, toed and flowed, swings and roundabouts. Any other cliches that I can.
But if you've been an Indian...
Up and down.
Up and down,
This and
to
that,
and fro.
This and that, bit of this and that. Yeah.
This and that.
Yeah.
Ooh in and ahhing.
Yeah.
In
If
and
you've
out,
been
in and
an
out.
Indian batsman, though, like, you come to India on this tour and you think, cool, England, Duke's ball, nip around.
nice.
It's not nipped at all, has it?
Oh, these are
Like, they've
the
been a
happy
lucky-
days.
it's been a lucky tour
happy
for-
days. And it's not their fault.
No.
They don't control the overheads.
No.
You come like that, you see these conditions, sun out, good tracks to bat, cash in. Because there'll be other days when it's overcast, typical English conditions, where everything's happening, swinging, seaming, So when it's, the sun's out in England, make the most.
Yeah. What a way the little Siraj got out at the end. Bless him. Bless him.
It's the only one in middle, wasn't it?
Bless it. But it did. It did. And I saw it though because he's hit it like that, and he's pretty much middled it. And then he did have both his feet in front of the stumps first. It's gone. Wait, and then it's just nipped back that way.
It's come back up the slope.
It's come back up the slope, mate.
Yes, it's gone up the slope.
It spun off the rough.
The only one that spun all
Ball
game.
around his legs.
It was a warning.
Oh,
God. What about that approach to that chase, Ravi? India went down. They obviously lost wickets on the 4th night, and then they lost a few early on day 5. And then Jadeja basically said, right, I'm just going to take one off the 4th, and I'm going to trust Bumrah and Siraj just to block, and then I'll carry on. What was it, 70-odd overs in the chase of 190 and didn't get there.
Yeah.
Could they have been a bit more expansive?
I thought the time was before lunch. When Nitish Reddy and Jadeja were there, one of the two should have gone a little more because the field was up, ball was a little harder. Once it got softer, then you knew there would be one delivery with your name written on it. Now, at some stage, I thought they could have taken more chances and brought that deficit down quicker to about 40 and then played the way they did. Because if they'd taken it into the teens.
Good shout.
Oh, wow.
It would have been, then you're doing this. A leg by 4, buys go for 4, suddenly it comes into single digits, different ball.
Well, the draw was coming into the equation at one stage.
New ball was roundabout, wasn't it?
About 4 overs away.
Yeah.
I thought
You got
that-
into teens and then you're right, new ball.
The new ball
he
would
could have
actually,
struck them.
Yeah.
Because Jadeja hit a 6, like, you know
What
what I
a
mean?
player. What a player. He's
Yeah,
36
he's
years of age. He's the oldest on both teams, isn't he?
Brilliant.
Chris Walks, maybe.
Gun fielder, quick as
Brilliant.
anything, yeah.
Absolutely
Brilliant.
brilliant.
He's got that mentality, hasn't he? As soon as he's like, I said last week at Lords, Ben Stokes is the one cricketer that I've watched and studied. I don't think Ben Stokes, and remind me if he has, I don't think Ben Stokes has ever lost a tight situation. I look at him when he's got the bat in hand or the ball in hand and think, when it gets tight, come on, you're going to have to lose one.
Just raises the bar.
He always wins the moment.
Yeah, and he
I've never
raises
seen
the
him
bar.
lose
He
one.
senses it.
Jadeja's like that.
Yeah, he senses it. I feel Jadeja, if the belief, if he has even 40% of the belief of Ben, he'll win you a lot more matches because there's no doubting his talent.
Brilliant.
It's just that he has to go and take charge and believe he can take charge or he can do it. Because, you know, the batting talent, he's got 3 triple hundreds. It took him a long time in first-class cricket.
3.
3 only, triple hundreds.
No, that.
And it took him ages to realize that he has that batting potential. But one of the great sides of this series was at the end of the Lord's Test when Stokes and Jadeja hugged each other.
Yeah.
2 of the best all-rounders in the business at the moment. Mutual respect.
CSK.
It was in a tight
Is
game.
that CSK?
Yeah,
But I'm just thinking, Jimmy Anderson didn't hug him at all, did he? No. At Trent Bridge, was it? Trent Bridge.
Hey, just on Jimmy, he's got a 100 ball gig. Manchester Originals, Jimmy, for the 100.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah,
he's bowling brilliantly.
He did for the Yorkies at Headingley, didn't he? He got 3 for that.
He bowls 3 up straight away in the power play. It's only 2. He gets 2 for 3 for.
Swings for.
Well, the 100 white ball swings more, so he'll be perfect for his
I'm
10.
not sure he'd sort of replay them all back, like caught at deep long off and caught at deep third man. They're not nicking off.
You got to get him somehow. But I'd tell you what was nice on Jimmy when he walked out the bat at Headingley, and you know what the Yorkies are like.
Yeah.
They generally boo the opposition. They all stood.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Gave him an ovation, which was nice.
Yeah.
He didn't last long. I think he was out first ball. and then they sent him off.
They stand up on the way back.
Did he get? Did you go into a draft to get into? Have they just said come and play for us?
No, I think it's the final spots that they could sign.
Wild card.
The people that were left in the pot. Yeah. If teams had positions available, you could go on.
1 wild card, wasn't it?
Who's their coach then?
Originals. Manchester's Katic, I think. Simon Katic.
Oh.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
Well done.
You should really know that, Dave, from Lancs.
I know about Yorkshire.
Archer was Andy, wasn't he?
Oh.
He was just a little bit different, wasn't he?
Yeah,
Good.
big difference.
He adds that.
Oh,
I mean, Rav, you're obviously a neutral looking at England. You kind of look at England and think, for them to... You've won in Australia how many times as a coach?
Twice.
Twice as a coach. So you know how to win in Australia. England get down there in, a few months' time. The key to winning in Australia is what? And how much more does England's chances improve with Archer in it?
20 wickets, pace. So, you know, if you have a good pace attack, can take 20 wickets, you get 250, 275, you're on the game. And with genuine pace, that's why when we played, we said 275, 300. You know, if you bat first, somehow scrap, do what you have to do. And then even if you're batting first, which we wanted more often than not, put the runs on the board and then put the Aussies under pressure. And then if you have Jofra bowling the way he did at Lord's, if Mark Wood comes back, then you're talking.
Do you need a spinner?
You will need a spinner to do a controlling job more than anything else. So to keep things tight on a hot day, you know, someone who can keep things tight if you're fielding first, steady, and ideally give you some runs as well.
Do you think Shoaib Bashir can be that spinner in Australia?
Australia will be hard. You might need a spinner to give you more with the bat.
Yeah, Dawson coming to the side.
A good choice there.
Yeah.
Good choice. You know, so on tracks where there's not much assistance for spin, like in Australia, it just bounce.
Yeah.
You need a bit.
I've seen Rian Ahmed bowl and bat really well this year.
Yeah.
But he leg spin and he's only young, he's only a kid.
I like his batting.
Yeah,
He's really good. He bowls leg spin and he bats nicely.
Just the control, isn't it, with
Right.
the leg spinner. Like
So they're going to say, well, sit on him, he'll bowl a bad ball.
Well, I just think like if you've got the 4 seamers and there's 2 of them are Archer and Wood, you know you're gonna attack with them. They can't bowl heavy spells, so you're gonna have to have that spinner. If you haven't got,
Sir Alice, you picked Liam, didn't you? Liam Dawson.
I did last week, yeah.
Yeah, they're good.
But it'd be interesting. Well, I only picked him. I didn't realise Bash was going to break his hand. But
No.
the one thing I've got about Archie, which like I was so surprised at how he backed it up. You know, we were all talking, is this a game too early? Should he have played captain cricket? And it's easy to slag off when you're not involved in the England setup, why are they doing that? Full credit, because his fitness was absolutely spot on. You know, he bowled.
He's got to back it up though. You know,
But he'll have a week.
Play again this week.
Yeah, but he's had a week off.
He's had a week off.
had a week.
It was a good move not to play him in Edgbaston.
Yeah, he wouldn't have fancied
Yeah,
bowling
because
on that.
Flat wicket.
Yeah.
they brought him into the side second test, hot, flat.
Yeah.
You know, let him build up and then play him at Lords.
Play at Old Trafford, and then you can see about the Oval, because he's not going to get through 5 in Australia, is he?
No, if you can play 3, I think
Save-
3 in Australia. You want him in Perth. I'd want him in the day-nighter as well.
Yeah.
In
Yes.
Brisbane.
Stinky
Yeah.
Pinky.
Yeah, and maybe Sydney, the last one.
How about that, talking of Stokes seizing the moment, that gut feeling of starting with Archer
Incredible.
on that 5th day. Why? Because on that same day, 6 years ago, England won the World Cup and Archer bowled
But
the
who wouldn't have started Archer that day?
So, and he said it
reckon I'd have
crossed
gone
my
with Brydon
mind
Cast.
when I was reminded of that this could be the stars aligning for the same thing to happen.
I think also what really impressed me as well was his desire.
Yeah.
A little bit of, because usually sometimes you see Jofra sort of not loping about, do you know what I mean? But he gave a couple of beautiful send-offs, you know what I mean? And he could-
That delivery.
You know he's the kind of bowler. But you know,
yeah, and then in the face and come on, we're all in this together.
Phil, he looks like the kind of bowler that as a batter I won't want to get into a battle. Just play.
Yeah.
And Rishabh danced down and whacked him down the ground
It's
one-handed.
interesting what he
And
says.
I reckon Rishabh dancing down, he's gone, wait a minute, he ain't doing that.
Yeah.
Just ramped it up a bit. If I'm facing Jofra Archer, I'm just going to play him.
Because,
playing.
Tuffers made that point. That sometimes on day 5, first spell, plenty expected from the captain. He might just come and bowl those floaty deliveries up, looseners. He came in right on the money from the outset on that day.
It's interesting what you say, because you go back to Andy Roberts, Bob Willis, Wasim Akram, just sit in, and they understand right now, and they just go up a gear.
Yeah.
They do that. I mean, you'll know Willis, hold it, bang.
Bang, yeah.
Same with Andy Roberts, West Indies, and Wasim just from county cricket. Right, I'll bowl.
Wasim once bowled us out after tea with trainers on.
Yeah, yeah,
Reebok pumps.
yeah.
You know, the pump on the top of the trainer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sheffield, Puma Sheffield.
Sylvester Clarke.
Yeah, Silvers
used to bowl in them batting boots. What
Puma Sheffield
Yeah.
with the nipples on the bottle.
With the what?
The little sort of, what are they like? They were like sort of...
Sylvester Clarke never made a mark at the ball.
No?
Rapid. Jesus. You must have played against him.
A lot. A lot. Because we unfortunately played only 19 tests against the West Indies in the 80s. Thanks to the BCCI, because they were money earners. They would either call them to India,
or
make
go
the
over
bucks,
there.
or send us there. 19 in a year. Crikey. And then half the time he couldn't get in.
No, he wouldn't
So
get in.
one of the games he didn't play, right, for the West Indies. He played for Barbados, and Joel and he took the new ball. And I think we were 40 for 6.
That'd be a quick pitch then.
Quick pitch, Barbados.
It used to be shiny. It used to be like
Shining
this.
hard.
Yeah. They used to spin the roller, didn't they? Spin the roll around and make it shine
The
up.
best story of Sylvester, because they were like, you had Ezra Mosley, Sylvester Clarke, Hartley Allen. They were like a pack, And there was a Sunday league game. So he wasn't supposed to play. So Clarke pitches up early at the Oval, sitting at the bar there with his brandy and this thing. And then Tony Gray was playing for Surrey. I think he pulled up with a injury. So they came out into the bar. Clarke, you've got to play.
Ian Gregg, he pull up the Clarke, come and have a game. All right.
5 wickets in, he went mad. He just came and let loose.
Who was the quickest you faced? Rav?
I think Malcolm
Marshall.
Marshall round the wicket when he used to bowl. Oh, he was nasty because of that height. His short ball, it would be at you all the time.
Yeah.
He was plus.
Joel Garner?
Garner, Ambrose, very similar. Very, very similar. Very high, but pace. Michael was there. And like he said, some of the quickest deliveries came from Andy.
Yeah.
Yeah, bouncer. Because he would set you up,
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't have a... Did you ever get to face in a slow bowler when you played the West Indies?
They didn't have one, did they?
Did Viv ever bowl a few?
bowled a few
Did you ever get to
They bowled and Larry Gomes, and they would take wickets. You know, they would come 75 overs, new ball, and they'd come 66 over.
Yeah.
And go before the new ball, you know. And
We used to chat with Clive when Clive's at Old Trafford, and when he first took over, they had Inshan Ali. I think Inshan Ali was a wrist spinner, and Rafiq Jumadeen as an off spinner. Nah.
No.
I said, well, you've no balance to your team. He said, we have. He said, Joel Garner, he's the slowest.
Stick to Cricket is brought to you by Betfair.
Ravi, did you ever face Tuffers?
Yes.
Tuffers, yes.
Yes, I played against Ravi. We were talking about this the other day. Abergavenny. Abergavenny.
Let's take a trip down to
Was it
Abergavenny.
Abergavenny, isn't it?
Yes, Abergavenny, and
Who
then
sang that?
He kept hitting me into the graveyard. There's like a grave. There's sort of like a. Was it Abergavenny? Yeah.
oh, but that ground is like a postage stamp.
And it's got the weirdest boundary rope because it sort of goes round. You know what I mean? There's all sorts. There's cows there and everything. It all sort of goes round.
And then, you know, he had enough of Abergavenny. We took him on a Sunday to Merthyr Tydfil, Tom Jones Stadium. Oh, that was a minefield. Like,
It was a mine. It was a mine shaft. It was a gold mine. Yeah, no, I played against, I think, about 140.
Marty Wilde, I don't believe that. Let's take a trip to Abergavenny. Marty Wilde.
Marty Wilde sang it, did he?
Yeah, and he's Kim Wilde, wasn't it? His daughter, Kim Wilde, a bit of a rocker.
Kim Wilde, what did Kim... Oh, she had some great...
I'll tell you what
Great
happened.
numbers, yeah.
I'll tell you what happened at I can't even say it.
Abergavenny.
In Wales.
Abergavenny. What's the little fella who does the star signs?
Russell
Grant. Russell Grant.
Russell Grant, yeah.
Russell Grant.
Middlesex fan, yes.
Middlesex fan. Yeah. He came down and he sort of like, he said, Phil, do you want me to read your horoscopes? And I said, well, I'm not bowling that bad, am I? You know what I mean? He gave me this fucking astronomical
Kids in
sheet
America.
and everything.
The kids in
He said, you'll be all right.
Kim
Nick."
Wilde. Oh, Kim Wilde. Kids in
Wilde.
America.
Kids in America.
Yeah.
Yeah, what a song.
Lovely. She's a gardener now. Oh, she is. She's a gardener.
Mulching.
Yeah, she's a...
Mulching, get it,
does
plenty
gardening,
of mulch.
like, on the telly.
Yeah.
Oh, she's your own
She's got her
show.
own gardening show, yeah.
Which is the best for mulching? Chicken shit or horse shit?
I find the blend.
The blending. What about Ravi's farm?
Oh, what a place. If you go there, you're not coming back sober, I'll tell you that.
We went across there, and so it's the gateway of India, isn't it? We got this little speedboat with fellas. They're all dressed up proper with uniforms on and caps and lovely.
Where's this, sorry? Where's this boat?
At this place.
Oh,
It's
right.
In Mumbai.
Mumbai, across the water from the
across
Taj.
the water.
Lovely.
So
Alibag.
Beefy comes and spends about 6 hours on the farm, comes back. These chaps are driving this speedboat, it is. He knocked them out of the way, Beefy. I'll drive. The front of it went woof like that, and a woman fell out the back.
No alligators there.
I'll drive.
I'll tell you Beefy's story. He came and sat on the bar. You were there.
Yeah?
Yeah. He sat on the bar, took his seat. Then he asked me a question. Rab, are there some snakes around here? I said, this is snake territory. He didn't get up from there till we left, you know. Just occasionally spun across, did what he had to. You know, a nice little leak over there at the back. The banana trees at the back, they've really flourished. Once, you know, Beefy poured down some stuff there. It was good stuff, good manure.
Top grade.
And then he spun around, sat there, and then entertained, and then in charge of the boat.
Speedboat, you
Speedboat.
were a rapid boat with these like big workout boards. Woof, the front went up and she's gone off the back.
She didn't end up water skiing or anything.
You can't pick her up and you get
Who
out
was
and
it?
knocking him away.
Who was it?
It was just a guest. Yeah. What about, he just same thing, Beefy sat on a bar at the Hotel Devan in Bristol all night till midnight, wanted to be introduced to Tim Bresnan, who's making his debut in some one-day game. He sat there all night, Beef. Andy Flower, he said, Brezzy, how are you introduced? Let's meet Brezzy. So he brings Brezzy. Brezzy's made up, wants to meet Beefy. He got off his chair, but he'd undone his pants. like blokes do. He's got about 4 bottles of Chardonnay under. He's undone his pants and he got off and his pants fell. So he's now like this. Brezzy's stood like this to shake hands. His pants have come down, so he's down here trying to pull his pants up and shaking his hand. He lost his balance. He went straight over the Chesterfield and fell fast asleep. Brezzy's still stood there like this. Andy Flower, what are we going to do? I said, leave him, he'll be all right. Don't worry, this is nothing unusual. Yeah.
Oh, love
Down
the
he
beef.
went.
Oh, God. Nice to meet you, sir.
I told you I'm going to Valderrama with him in October playing golf.
Good luck.
Ridiculous. Yeah.
That'll be interesting.
I went fishing with him up in Scotland at 8:30 in the morning, and you're all tackled up, and you're a day on the water.
That fly stuff.
Fly fishing for salmon. I've never ever caught one, been for years. He said, right, everybody down at the, we've got to go and toast the river. What? And he gets a tumbler like that, full of whiskey. Right, everybody toast the river. He goes, what's all that about? You won't catch anything unless you toast the river.
What, just the one toast, is it?
Yeah, but it's like a tumbler full of malt whiskey. I'm not going in there now, I'm absolutely pissed.
Haven't caught anything for half an hour. We need another toast. It obviously wasn't.
Oh, blimey.
Did the salmon not like the whiskey?
No, I mean...
They didn't get any. It was all down.
Lost them in the river.
So we're all there. Collins will be there and umpteen others. There's only 6 of us, yeah. It's a nightmare. And he has this dog called Pino.
Called what? Peanut?
Pino. He has one called
Peanut.
Merle, one called Pino. Anyway, we have a meal and he's all over this meal like Henry VIII, pulling legs off, eating them. Then he falls asleep and the dog sits on his head. He's got an enormous head, hasn't he? Yeah. He's got this little Jack Russell that sat on his head.
You've got... How many dogs have you got, Rav?
I've got 5.
Yeah, yours are... What are you called?
Bouncer, Beamer, Flipper, Yorker, Skipper.
They're big dogs, aren't they? They're lovely.
What sort are they?
There's a Combine, there are 3 Labs, Golden Retriever.
Yeah.
Oh, you good.
Beamer. Flipper.
It's a White Lab.
Good morning. Stick to Cricket is brought to you by Betfair. Rav, commentary. You're one of the best.
Very
Give us what's been the best cricket match or the moment in cricket that's been the best part of the commentary world that you've kind of worked on. You and Bumble.
You've had 6 sixes.
What did I tell you?
And he was instrumental. Very few know it because on the sheet, on the roster, I wasn't supposed to do that stint. And Bumble went and saw it, and he knew there's some spice out there after Freddie and UV had a go. Yeah. And he said, I think we two should be doing that last one. And he went and told the producer, who thought seeing the state of the game might just be the right call. Put us in. Rest is history, 6 sixes. And what a sight that was. Kingsmead, fantastic.
Brilliant, absolutely.
Brilliant. I mean, but that kind of action happens, it's, you don't get to see that very often. Someone hitting 6
Go on,
sixes.
give us a cock-a-hoop. Cock-a-hoop. That was his thinking. And you didn't hear his cock-a-hoop?
Did the tracer bullet come out?
Yeah, a tracer bullet. It went like a tracer bullet. And what about his tosses?
Oh, I love the tosses. It's like
Ravi, could you?
What's the ring caller, isn't it?
Yeah, but you're our expert on in batting.
Right.
Do you think Ravi could teach you how to be a tosser?
A tosser?
I don't think I need any teaching.
He's the best in the business.
I could be.
Yeah. Go on,
I love them.
Ravi, try and teach him how to be. You get the mic. How
Namaskar.
Jesus Christ.
That's how you start.
Yes.
Namaskar, Mumbai.
Go on, Phil.
Namaskar, Mumbai.
Go on, give us one, Ravi. Go on.
Go on, I don't know what I'm saying.
Hang on. Camera. Rolling. Right, 3.
There's a camera behind you.
Hey? Well,
Yeah, you're wrong way.
Here it is. We're coming to the toss. We're coming to you, Ravi, in 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. You're on, Ravi.
It's London City. It's St. John's Wood. It is NW16. It's Lord's, the iconic cricket ground stage for the first Test match between England and India. Stokes, Gill, Richie Richardson in the house, and Ben will give it a flick.
I like it at the end when you go, and Stokes has won the toss and he'll have a... you get the shot.
I love that. No, that's the way cricket needs to be. Even Test cricket needs to be like that.
I've said that for ages.
Yeah.
I'm out of it now. Get this toss. Rev it
Yeah.
up. Rev the toss.
Instead of everyone just
like that
standing-
fella who does the W.
Well, boxing, you know, everything.
Yeah.
Welcome to Let's Get Ready to Rumble.
I would,
Give her one of that. Give her one of that. Let's get ready.
No,
to
it's like an India-Pakistan game, World Cup. In the blue corner, it's Rohit Sharma. For the Greens, it's Babar Azam. Ready to punch, ready to counter punch. Where you go?
There you go. Yeah.
he could do it. He's got to do it next match.
Yeah, are you doing it,
Old
man?
Trafford.
Are you doing
I
it?
don't know. I don't know the roster.
So start with Ravi. Camera starts on Ravi, nobody else. And then he brings them in. They walk into him, number one. And number one coming in, Ben Stokes, captain of England. And bring in. And here he is, Shubman Gill, captain of India.
He's already cock-a-hoop.
That'll be good.
The only problem is that you go and sit down for half an hour, don't you?
Well, there you go.
No,
And
you
then
call
you
out
go-
the boxing, and then they sit
Yeah,
for half
and then you
an
go
hour
and field
away.
at fine leg
Yeah.
for 6 hours. Oh, I love it.
Did you see the fight the other night?
Yeah,
Saw the knockout.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
World class, isn't he, that?
Which fight?
Quality.
Usyk.
I've missed it.
Ah, yes.
Yeah,
Quality.
yeah,
Quality.
He's
Usyk.
blocked him with the left.
Yeah.
Usyk. Yeah.
Yeah, he's good.
Oh, I love me boxing.
He's got a
Oh,
little...
love
You can't
boxing.
love it that much. You miss
Don't tell me.
can't
you've been
believe
in-
it, I've
Don't
missed
tell me you've been in the ring with Muhammad Ali or something like. You said you were right about George Best, by the way. I took the piss out of you.
Yeah, I see
Was
it.
it Summit? What was it?
Summit Windows.
Summit Windows.
Summit
Windows.
But that fight's woken up Tyson Fury again.
Wow.
He's saying, I'm the only Morecambe boy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Gypsy
well,
King will be back.
I played for Morecambe.
Did you?
Did you?
Before
Of course
I
he
played
did,
county,
yeah.
2 seasons. Did you? Lancastrian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't play Lancashire League, did you?
No, I played in the Northern,
Northern League, Morecambe.
Well, good league that.
Very good.
Few shrimps.
Phil Franklin, you had Javed Preston, you
Yeah.
had some good guys.
Yeah, very good.
Collis was at Blackpool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Morecambe
Flint off at St Anne's?
Shrimps.
Or
They're
was that
famous for shrimp.
Just
maybe two?
how random.
Too
you
young.
just said.
Did
Yeah.
he come from there?
From London.
Yeah, man.
Where he played for St. Anne's?
St Anne's, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So you're into your boxing, eh?
Oh,
He said he's got a name for it, Usyk, didn't he? I didn't know what he called it.
Ivan. He called
Me
it
mate,
Oh,
Ivan.
did he call it Ivan? Ivan the
mate.
Terrible.
for Eubank and Ben for world title fights. He never got knocked down, 31 fights.
What's his name?
Yorkshire lad,
Yeah.
Henry Wharton.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I know it.
yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
Good
Well, you've
stuff.
been in
He
with
were,
him?
you know the Yorkshire versus Essex game
Yep.
at York? Henry were there.
Was he?
Yeah, come down.
Was he doing the toss?
No. He's lively.
I think we should do that. We might have to nick that off of Rav.
No, you can't. You'd never do it. You can't replicate.
No, you can't. No,
You can't.
You can't. Right, there. Heated exchange, Rav. We have one question every week. We've got to have a heated debate about this. Which is the biggest rivalry? England versus Australia or India versus Pakistan?
Oh, I would say in the years I played, India-Pakistan.
India-Pakistan.
Yeah, yeah.
Massive.
Just the interest it generates from the outside, massive.
Eyeballs on it, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, there's talk. What's the viewing figures? I saw it the other week. An India-Pakistan game gets, billions, isn't it, globally?
It does. It does.
Worldwide.
Well, that's the reason the ICC, they're always drawn in the same group in every ICC
So you get a
tournament.
couple of games.
They're guaranteed. Clear for an Englishman, the Australia Ashes is bigger than, for me, England,
Yeah,
India,
obviously,
Pakistan. But
obviously.
cricket sense, worldwide, India, Pakistan's massive. Way bigger.
Though, having said that, last 10 years, I think India-Australia has taken
Has it? I suppose you...
Yeah.
In like cricket in
cricketing terms, England, India, Australia have been some fantastic series. like this year, I mean, you were there. You got more crowds in to the MCG for Boxing Day.
Oh,
The highest number of people, the largest number of people that came in since Bradman's team, 1936.
Really?
so do you think then that India, Aussie, in Aussie, it could be
Oh, yes.
better than the Ashes?
No,
Is that coming up to it?
so now,
Yeah.
and the Ashes, I think, will get a lot of people into
Yeah.
Melbourne, you know.
Yeah.
But to upstage that,
Yeah.
you will have to have
Great series.
a great series and probably the best crowd ever.
Yeah.
And do
That's
you
biggest
get
crowd ever.
tourists going from India to Australia?
Massive,
like we
all over
do?
the globe.
Barra Army.
And they'll come from New York, they'll come from
Right, got it.
all parts.
Massive.
Well, there was a couple of lads I bumped into at Lord's, Indian supporters. One had flown in from Canada.
Yeah.
One had come in from Buenos Aires or something, you know, just for like 2 days. 2 days.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
said, I've just said it's a great game. I'm nipping down for 2 days from Toronto. You know what I mean?
When was the last time India played Pakistan in a test match, though?
Long back. I
That was
think
age
not
ago.
played for about 15, 20 years.
That's not going to happen, is it?
It's not. I mean, it's all political. You know, it's very sensitive. It's something totally out of the hands of the board officials, the cricketers. It's at a very high level with the government. So,
Rav, we're going to finish with this one for you. I know it's going to put you on the spot. We call it FIFA.
Oh, Michelle.
Got to name us the top 5 Indian cricketers of all time.
oh,
Starting in 5th place, and you finish with your number 1.
let me go the other way. No, then it's easier to remember. Definite Gavaskar. We'll start 70s. Kapil, Sachin,
Right, 2 more.
Virat, definitely, for being. I'm looking at the most influential players of that era.
Next one.
Tough, you know.
MS?
Bishan.
Bishan would have been there, but
Dhoni.
MS again. MS will come in, and then Bumrah is still young.
Bumrah.
Is
Yeah.
young. Bumrah has still got cricket. I'm saying the guys who have almost finished their cricket. So
Yeah.
these will be the 5.
Cool.
It'll be Sunny, Kapil. So I'm going 70s. Sunny,
Sachin.
80s, Kapil. 90s, Sachin. Dhoni, Virat.
But who's number 1? Gavaskar, the godfather?
I would say batting. Kapil, fabulous cricketer. And I would put the entire package, number 1 would be Tendulkar.
Okay.
Because of the expectations, because of longevity, for having played 24 years in the game. 24 years.
That's a lot of warm-up.
And he
That's a lot
played
of warm-up. hundreds.
for 100 hundreds.
That's mental. Under that strain.
He played every pace attack of that decade. You know, he started playing Wasim, Waqar, Imran, then went to the Aussies, then the English attack, Roddy, Anderson, you know,
South
right
Africa.
through South African attack, Callis, Sean, Callis.
Yorkshire lad.
And then
Played for Yorkshire,
and
so.
then you know, wondered. So yeah, I mean, he's and pure as technique wise and following wise. You know.
Brilliant player. Brilliant. Just finished on the test at Old Trafford. Your Indian team, Arshdeep Singh's out.
Yeah, some injuries there.
Nitish Kumar already out for the series. Akashdeep's got a dodgy back. What's your 11 for Old Trafford?
Plus, I'll be very curious to see how Rishabh has pulled up.
Yes.
You know, because he won't get a substitute. But
No.
if he's had 9 days, if it's not a crack, I think he should be okay. You know, to go, which is important because he's an impact player. He will make a difference. Bumrah should play, I think, because now with injuries to the others and with the series on the line, this becomes the most important test match.
Shardul Thakur back in?
I don't think so. I think they'll go with the 2 all-rounders, Boshi and Jaddu, 3 fast bowlers. They might add another batsman. Instead of Nitish Reddy, they might add another batter in there, either Sai Sudarshan or...
Still not see this fella, Kuldeep?
I doubt. I don't think so. Maybe oval.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Cheers, Ravi.
Thanks, Rav.
Pleasure.
Fantastic.
As always.